What is happening, guys? Hi y'all, another beer video, another beer from Hot Butcher. But before we get into the beer, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into the beer, man. Today I got Normalize the Signal. It is a double IPA coming in at 7.5% ABV, brewed with Mosaic and Sabros, man. Check out that can artwork. Very cool can artwork. Once again, it's very similar art style to their other cans because it's most likely the same artist. Here's the tasting notes. Give you the rest of the can here. And on the bottom of this can it says packaged on 1/11/21. Today is 2/17/21. So it's just slightly over 1 month old, man. And it says, oh man, I don't even know what that says. I feel like it says pump up. Oh, it does. It does say pump up the volume. I should have read this last half of it. It's hard to see, as you can tell right there. It's kind of misprinted, but maybe not. On camera it looks way clearer than it does in person for some reason. Let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, it tastes like, man. Hopefully I didn't shake it up too much. There we go. And into the proper glassware we go. Oh yeah, it's pouring like a New England style IPA. Pretty much what I expected this beer to be, because I think Hot Butcher, I have yet to have a West Coast style IPA from. I might have. I don't know if I have actually. I don't want to say I have it, but I just feel like I have it. Other IPAs I've had have been New England style IPA, which is fine because they're brewed fantastically well. But I wouldn't mind seeing a West Coast IPA from them, man. So this poured with about 1 finger of head. Pretty frothy, pretty soapy, man. Varying size bubbles where they're super tiny, man. All the way up to, I would say, medium large ones. Nothing to it, just a white head, man. The beer itself, however, is this nice New England style, not creamy. It's like, you know, I describe my New England style IPAs in maybe 3 different ways. So there's like artificial fruit juice, creamy fruit juice, and then just like Tropicana, Sunny D, not Sunny D, no, Tropicana with the other one, I don't know, you know what I mean though, the more natural orange juice. This is more of the artificial fruit juice color here. It's this nice, very nice color, yellow orange color, pretty typical of a New England style IPA. You know, it's usually within the 3 that I described. Let's get the aroma, man. A very bright, zesty citrus, man. It's like a mixture of zesty and sweet, overripe oranges. I'm gonna say slightly underripe mangoes. It's like the mango aroma is there, but it's not like ripe, sweet. Mango is not. Yeah, it's slightly underripe. It's there, but it's not super sweet. I think I'm getting some berries in here. The berry isn't super strong or anything, and it's expected because Mosaic's in here. I'm not too sure what Sabro's about. I think Sabro is more of like the earthy tones, maybe sappy trees, piney, things like that. But I'm not quite sure. I think it's just more earthy, more grassy. But Mosaic, I'm all about Mosaic, man. You know, you get that cotton candy, bubble gum, berry, just tropical fruit sweetness usually. And I'm getting slight berries in here. It's probably giving off that mango, orange, zesty vibes. I'm gonna say slight bubblegum candy, cotton candy, man. I don't know if I talked myself into it or not, but it's slightly there. And it's in like the back, and you kind of gotta dig for it. I was actually digging more so for the berries, but I got bubblegum and cotton candy. Overall, man, it smells amazing. It just smells like a really nice tropical, sweet juice, honestly. Let's get into the flavors. Cheers. Not a very zesty beer. It's definitely a softer, pillowy. Oh, I would say pillowy. It's definitely a softer flavor. It's not like a zingy, zesty citrus, like kind of how it smells. Even though the aroma wasn't too zesty anyhow, you just kind of thought it was going to be, you know, some zestiness. There's virtually, I would say, like no zestiness to this beer on the flavor, but it does definitely have like that tropical sweet note, and I would say there's bubblegum, slight grape vibe to it. It's just, it's a good beer, man. I would say this is a less sweet version of Lord Octopus or Octopus Lord or something like that. Nerd Double IPA from Hot Butcher. This is like the less sweet, more toned down version of it. Although they are the same ABV, I think I prefer this one over the other one just because it's less sweet. The other one's not incredibly sweet either, but it might be a little too sweet for some people. I drank it all, obviously. It was just a great beer. But if I had to drink two of them, it'd be rough just because it's that sweet, you know? Like, it's not a very sweet beer. I know I feel like I just contradicted myself a little saying, you know, it was that sweet so I can't drink two. No, it's not that. I just choose not to. It's not incredibly sweet, but it's more sweet than what I want. And what I want to drink, two beers back to back is what I meant. This beer definitely would be able to drink two of them. It's sweet, but not super sweet. Not saying the other one's super sweet. It's just, you know, in comparison. That's what I'm trying to say. Jeez. Mouthfeel just slightly above water consistency. Pretty much what I expected, honestly. I don't expect, you know, IPAs to be super chewy or anything. Granted, there are some out there that are, you know, that have a very full-on, nice body, frothy, chewy, I would say. I guess chewy, I don't know, pillowy. I don't know what the right words are, but thicker for an IPA. This body works for this IPA, in my opinion. I enjoy it. The flavors are great. I'm getting slight berries. I would say like a mixture of blueberries, strawberries, and yeah, just blueberries and strawberries, honestly. More blueberries than anything. I'm getting, I would say, if I had to pick cotton candy or bubblegum, I would say bubblegum is leaning more towards, I don't know actually, it's kind of hard. It's just a sweeter beer, just tropical sweetness. You get mangoes. Mangoes on here is actually more ripe on the palate than it was on the nose. I'm not getting peaches. I would say slight pineapple juice maybe, but mostly it's citrus, very sweet, nice, ripe citrus. Excuse me, berries, and that cotton candy vibe. Just it's good, man. It's good. I'm gonna say on the back end, there's a little bit of pininess, just a little, like just a touch of pininess. It's like piney, sappy. It's okay. I mean, I don't. It adds to the flavor. It adds to complexity, more layers of flavors, right? So I'm all good with that. I'm not sure what else to say about this beer. It's just a good beer. It's a very easy drinking 7.5% ABV IPA that you don't even taste the alcohol in. It's just a very good beer that covers up the ABV very well, man. Other than that, man, I got nothing else to say. This was Hot Butcher's Normalize the Signal. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Normalize the Signal. Got it. Double IPA, 7.5% ABV, brewed with Sabro and Mosaic hops. If you guys like the video, thumbs up, comments, questions, leave below. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.